If you were ever told, "That's life, deal with it," in a moment of sadness, grief, or confusion, I want to say, I'm so sorry. You deserved understanding, not dismissal. You needed someone to acknowledge your pain, not push it aside. That phrase may have taught you to minimize your emotions just to survive. But here, your feelings are safe. You're allowed to feel it all. Life is hard sometimes, yes. But that doesn't mean you should ignore your emotional responses to it. Dealing with it doesn't mean bottling it up or carrying the weight alone. Emotional suppression doesn't build resilience. Emotional validation does. When we face our feelings with gentleness and truth, we begin to heal. You don't have to live your life pretending things don't hurt you. You can be strong and still feel deeply. Your ability to be soft, to feel, to cry, to process, that's not weakness. That's wisdom. You are now the one who can rewrite the script and say, "That was life, and I'm learning to heal through it." Let's take a breath together. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, let go of the pressure to always be fine. Say these affirmations out loud or gently in your mind. Let them become the truth you carry instead. I am allowed to feel whatever I'm feeling. My emotions are valid and worthy of compassion. It's safe for me to honor what I've been through. I release the pressure to pretend I'm okay when I'm not. I am learning to respond to myself with kindness. What I feel is real and it matters. I no longer minimize my experiences to make others comfortable. My inner world deserves my love and attention. It's okay to need support. I am healing one moment at a time. Maybe you were taught that expressing emotions was weakness, that showing sadness, fear, or overwhelm meant you weren't tough enough. That's a heavy burden to carry, especially when all you needed was a comforting presence and a kind word. It makes sense if you struggle now to open up. You were never modeled how to be supported, but that can change. We are biologically wired for connection and co-regulation. Humans thrive when emotions are witnessed and held with care, not ignored. The phrase, "That's life, often skipped over the humanity of it all. But your pain was never too much. Your feelings weren't wrong. They were your nervous system asking for relief. You don't have to carry outdated programming anymore. You get to say, I'm not dealing with life the way I was told. I'm healing through life with gentleness. You get to redefine strength. You are building a new kind of resilience, one rooted in self-love. Take another deep breath and imagine every word of these affirmations becoming part of your truth. Speak them gently, as if talking to your younger self. I am worthy of compassion, not criticism. I honor what I feel without judgment. My healing matters, even if others don't understand it. I respond to my inner pain with tenderness. I give myself permission to feel and heal. I am not too sensitive. I am deeply aware. I deserve the space to process my emotions fully. I no longer push myself beyond my capacity. I listen to my inner needs with love. Every emotion I feel is part of my healing journey. Hearing, that's life, deal with it, during vulnerable moments can leave long-lasting emotional scars. It may have taught you to stuff things down, to disconnect from your own needs. If you learned to dismiss your own pain just to be accepted, I want you to know you deserved more. You always did. Emotionally healthy people don't ignore their struggles. They learn to move through them. Empathy and support are not luxuries. They are necessities. Emotional resilience isn't about burying your feelings. It's about giving them a voice and then choosing what to do with them. Now you're becoming the kind of person who speaks gently to themselves, who no longer invalidates their inner world, who sees emotional awareness not as weakness, but as power. You're not just dealing with it anymore. You're rising through it. Let the next 10 affirmations wrap around you like warmth. Say them with softness. Say them like you're rewriting the story. I speak to myself with kindness and care. I no longer shrink my feelings to make others comfortable. My inner world deserves my love. I allow myself to move through pain at my own pace. I trust my emotional wisdom. It's safe to let down my guard and feel. My emotions are here to guide me, not control me. I hold space for my healing journey. I deserve nurturing, not pressure. I am becoming more whole with every breath. If you had to grow up too fast, if life's challenges hit you before you had the tools to cope, and all anyone said was, "That's life," it makes sense if you learned to numb. It makes sense if you don't always know how to ask for support. That response wasn't about you. It was about their limits. But you deserve more. Avoiding emotions doesn't protect us. It disconnects us. Processing our pain doesn't make us weak. It makes us human. You're not broken because you feel deeply. You're awake to your inner world. And you're allowed to change how you carry what happened. You get to say, "Yes, that was life, and now I choose to live it differently." You're creating a new way forward. You're breaking generational patterns by doing what they couldn't, which is feeling, healing, and evolving. Let's speak the truth out loud. Say these affirmations as a gift to the version of you who had to hold it all alone. Repeat them out loud or quietly in your mind. I am healing what others couldn't hold. I honor my past and choose a new path. I validate my own emotions without shame. I am worthy of support and softness. My journey matters. I no longer carry the weight in silence. I trust that healing is possible for me. I choose to meet myself with love. I release the old stories that no longer serve me. I am creating a gentler life on my terms. the phrase, "That's life, deal with it," may have echoed in your mind during some of your darkest moments. But you're here now, choosing something new. You're choosing to unlearn the harshness and replace it with grace. That's courageous. That's beautiful. You should be so proud of yourself. Life is unpredictable, but you don't have to meet it with emotional suppression. You can meet it with grounded awareness. You can let your emotions inform you, not overwhelm you. You're not too much. You're human and healing. This is your time to reclaim your softness, to say, I no longer just survive life. I experience it fully, and I heal as I go. You're worthy of every ounce of tenderness you offer to yourself. And the more you practice that, the more life starts to feel like yours again, or yours for the first time. Let these affirmations anchor you. They are seeds you're planting for a future full of compassion, strength, and truth. Repeat these either in your mind or speak them out loud. I meet my emotions with care, not criticism. I allow myself to feel. I'm allowed to heal. I treat myself with softness and respect. My past does not define my worth. I create safety within myself. I grow stronger every time I validate my own feelings. I am no longer at war with my emotions. I honor what I've lived through and who I'm becoming. I choose healing over and over again. I am free to live with an open heart.